I don't think my videos will ever be like advice on how to do something until I'm a lot more skilled in these things. I just wanted to talk about villains because I've been thinking about it a little recently, within the last few days. Um, Despite how much you're gonna, I will keep talking about Steven Universe because that's my love. But I don't really like forgiving villains. I don't. It was like anyone in Steven Universe. And it's just like this rise in forgiving villains, or like the idea that, like, oh, but they had something bad happen to them and that's why they're doing this. And so you need to forgive them or else you're just as bad as them. It just feels weird sometimes. Like, sometimes it's really sweet, but the more often I see it, the more upset I get about it, because it's like, that kind of, if you apply that logic to real life, that's crazy. That is crazy. Because, girl, like, people do bad things all the time. Okay, let's say you have a parent who was raised kind of in a shitty way, and then the parent is mean to the child, but then the mom says to the child, oh, but, they grew up this way, so it's not their fault, so you have to forgive them. And it's like, okay, that's weird. That's weird. Like, I understand if, like, they put in the energy to, like, fix things, but you're allowed to be upset with this person, you know? And so, like, I feel that way about some villains. It's like, okay, so you blew up the city, actually. Oh, you killed people. You actually killed people. The diamonds killed people. Like, they were shattering people. But no, let's forgive them. So I hate the idea that you can't do revenge. Um, I love a good revenge. I love characters that, see, that's the thing. If you do a character that does revenge, they are going to be classified as not good anymore, because they are like, hey, I'm willing to actually kill someone to get, to kind of heal something in me, and I'm like, yes, do that, yes. Kill him, yes! I'm not pro-murder, by the way. I just think it's really nice when a character is willing to get back something they lost by killing the villain. I think we should kill the villain more often, guys. Guys, let's kill. Guys, let's kill. This is a weird example, but Doug, I think his name is Dougie, in Lab Rats, the Disney Channel show, he blew up their lab. He stole technically they were his kids, but he stole them, He was like kidnapping them. Just because he's hot doesn't mean he should be redeemed, I think that's the moral. Just because someone's hot doesn't mean you redeem them. Oh my god, Shadow Weaver? Okay, wait. I'm actually gonna defend She-Ra on this. I do think the way they did it was kind of good. It kind of fit, because it's like, she wasn't really getting redeemed, but it was sort of in a manipulative way that she sort of, like, forced redemption. She was like, I'm saving you guys, so, like, you're eternally in debt to me, and you're gonna have that for the rest of your life. And I was like, oh, that is such a shitty parent thing to do. That is so accurate. Are you kidding me? So I'm kind of supporting that one, because they didn't really redeem her. She just did one good thing at the end and then was like, hey, you owe me. So I'm in support of that one. But Disney has a fucking chokehold on either a sympathetic villain or a plot twist villain. And I'm just like, release. Let go of that throat, okay? We're done. We're good. Move on. Can we have some silly villains? Can we just have people that are evil just for evil's sake? I just want evil. I just want villains that you don't have to feel bad about, like, killing them. Like, okay. Wish's villain? I watched Wish, and I Do I wish do I wish I could unwatch Wish? Maybe. I didn't like the movie. I thought it was bad. It was probably the worst Disney movie I've ever seen. But that's not saying a lot because I kind of refuse to watch some of those live action movies. Because you're not supposed to root for him. He's supposed to be a plot twist villain, but he's a sympathetic villain. But you're not supposed to root for him, and suddenly he's evil? If I was in the freaking writing room of that place, things would be a little different, okay? Things would be a little different. Because, what's her name? Is her name Aisha or something? She's evil. That girl is evil. She was the villain. I wish they stuck to their guns on that one. I wish that they had stuck to the fact that she is evil. She is straight up evil. She is selfish. She does not care for the kingdom. She only cares for her freaking grandpa, who's like 2 seconds from being dead anyways, so why does he need his wish? And the thing was like, no, we have to give the wishes back to the people. And it's like, or you don't. Like, that is his property. You gave it. He didn't steal that shit. You guys gave him the wishes. You guys gave him the wishes. And then you're like, we're fighting back. And we're getting those wishes back. And it's like, brother, what? I hated that stupid movie. It was so dumb. She was totally the villain. I wish Disney would really, that was a twist villain. Because she was the villain. I did not care for her at all. At all. Oh, God. If Disney could, grow some balls, dude, the industry would be crazy, okay? Things would be different if I was head of the chair or whatever. If I was in charge of it, trust. Here's my idea for a Disney movie, okay? You have all the advertising, you have these, 2 characters or something, and you know they're part of the movie. You have all this advertising and all this stuff, and then you go watch the movie, and 2 minutes into the movie, those 2 characters are killed off. And then it moves on to the next characters. And then you're like, whoa, twist. $1 million. Wait, probably more, because actually Disney needs more money than that. But trust. I got things in my brain, and it would really help. I just want to help a dying business. Yeah. I just been thinking about villains recently and how to go about defeating them, and it's been tough because I have a very specific villain in mind with my comic. So it's just been a whole thing where I'm like, this ending sucks. I've been watching a lot of anime videos that are fuck, what's his name? How the dude defeated this villain. How this dude defeated this villain. They actually outsmarted them. It's just it's these videos about how villains are killed, and then it's oh, this is how they defeated them, and it was either, here's how it is, okay? Dragon Ball Z, here's how it is. Either the fucking Saiyan dude, what is his name? Okay, there's Vegeta. Oh, Goku. Either Goku's I just ate this thing, and now I'm super strong, so I'm gonna defeat that villain. Or he goes back in time, or he just gets stronger. He just trains. Or he uses the power of friendship, basically. So that's basically how Goku defeats everyone. And then I was looking at JoJo's, and then I was like, okay, this is boring. I don't want to watch this video anymore, actually. There was one though where he gets killed with a car. And I was like, that's funny as hell. Wish I could do that. Just get a giant car that just kills one of my villains. That'd be sick as hell. It was funny, though. It was a funny death. Death can be funny. Wise words. Yeah. I've just been thinking about villains. So, welcome, yep, yap sesh over. Bye.